it's Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, this is my first time using the Dupe Factorie dupe of the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm quite impressed with the pigments. I'd expected nothing less. It's quite similar to my palettes such as Swiss Beauty and stuff. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed how this look turned out. It kind of looks like a Tide Pod. You know all those things that those little kids are eating? That was unintentional. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, carry on watching. So first I'm going to start off with priming my eyelids with my Catrice Camouflage Concealer and blend it out with my mini blenders. The intercepted, I'm taking that flesh coloured colour from the Dupe Factorie Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. Actually quite a nice little base color just to set everything, so it doesn't really discolor your lids. It's like almost the exact same color of my skin. And then I'm going to go in with this orangey shade as a transition color. These colors aren't super pigmented, but once you get the colors going, they really can become something. Yeah, my first impression was that like I did have to blend quite a lot to get the pigments and the blend seamlessly, but these are my kits for my makeup at college. I'm just glad that I'm using these to practice with instead of like my high-end, like my Morphe and my Colourpop, etc. So I can use these to practice, and then eventually I will get like my high-end palettes, which I'm super excited about. Then I'm moving on to more of a brick red. It turned out more orange on the skin that I had wanted it to, so I also just dipped into a red shade high above. I will attach the original Morphe palette. Some of the colors are slightly off, but it looks pretty similar. I'll also link Dupe Factorie's website below so you can see everything they have. They do have some gems. I've only used the Dupe Factorie out of all the palettes that I had received for my kit. Which I'm quite excited because I've never used a Dupe Factorie palette before, so I just thought I'd do like a quick little first impressions. Now to make that spotlight cut crease, I'm just putting a blob of concealer down the middle of my eyelid and then blending in almost like a semicircle kind of vibe, and then yeah, I don't think I'm going to set it down because I'm going to be putting a shadow, glittery shadow over it. I think it will just be overkill if I set it down, and then yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I'm curving it with the shape of my eyeball, just so that it looks a lot more natural and curves with my natural eyelid. Apologies for my skin, by the way. I shouldn't apologize because it's like not a problem. But if you guys are wondering why I have all that red blotchiness at the bottom, it's because I had a cold sore from like stress related, and I don't know, it kind of irritated the other pimples on the bottom of my chin, and for some reason the skin got really dry and patchy. Probably the lip cream I was using, so it dried out a lot of my skin on the bottom. Then for this lovely royal blue shade, that's the glittery color I'm going to be putting on the middle of my lid. And I'm also going to make it a bit of a spotlight, so you'll see there will be a gap in the middle of the cut crease. And I'm going to be putting a lighter shade so that the blue stands out a lot more on the crease. Then I just took like a champagne-y gold neutral shade from the palette, and I'm just putting that in the middle of my lid where I put the blue shimmer shade, just like slap bang in the middle. And then I made sure that it blends in seamlessly so it doesn't look like there's harsh lines or anything from the blue or the lighter color mixed together. So blending at this point is crucial, or else it's going to look like a hot mess like it does now. Then I'm taking more of that brick red color and applying it to the outer V. I didn't want to add black because I was just scared it would ruin the look, so I just kept it fairly reddish. I put that on the outer V of my eyes as well as the inner corner, making sure to blend in with the blue so that there isn't a floating cut crease like I mentioned earlier. I feel like this part of the blending is also crucial, as I mentioned before, especially blending the blue in with the red as well as the spotlight light color. Now for foundation, I'm taking my Catrice HD Camouflage and just blending that all over. I had to put quite a few layers on because of the discoloration on my chin. Yeah, so I'm really excited that I'm going to be sharing my journey with you guys at Makeup the College. I will be posting regular photos and mini videos and tutorials on my Instagram and probably my Facebook as well. If you guys are interested to see me watch and grow and learn so much more technique, all my stuff is linked down below. Now for highlighting and concealing, I like to take this concealer a little bit further than my eye socket just to highlight my cheekbones as well. Also highlighting the center of my forehead and my chin as well, also adding a little bit more coverage to those red spots. And then I'm taking the mini blender from the Real Techniques thing, also cleaning up the edges where I blended a little bit too enthusiastically, and also putting any excess product on my nose. Now and then I'm just going to set my concealer with some powder. Now going in with that bricky color, I'm just going to pop that on the lower lash line. I also pop some mascara on and some false lashes from Eyelash Boutique. Now for highlight, I'm taking my Switch Beauty Glowgasm palette and I'm just going to put that all over my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow inner corner and my eyebrow bone. Now for contour, I am taking my Tarte the Sculptor and I'm just using this to lightly contour. I didn't want to over contour my cheekbones because the eyes are quite weird. Yeah, so I just use that instead of my normal. Now for blush, I'm taking my Benefit blush. Don't know what shade, it's just a blush. Now for my lips, I'm taking this very, very neutral nude. I usually use this nude when it comes to bold looks like this because I feel like it will take away the attention. If you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit something new, this palette actually, like, it's really not bad. I was just really drawn to like these bright colors that I don't usually pick up into. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.